Do what you do.
Do what you do, huh?
Yeah, man. Ride your ride. That's the motto. It's just fun. Yeah, that's probably my favorite kit. And the entertainment. I have a lot of memories, good memories from getting my start with them, you know. Huge group. They're known internationally. They leave out of Prospect Park in Brooklyn.
Okay.
And their main trail, their main route takes them up 9W. New York, New Jersey, and then New York again. Their most one of their most famous rides is Bear Mountain. They also have a ride called Apple Orchard. They ride to Nyack, New York, Piermont. And entertainment, the entertainment value is high. Never shy of that. Always learning. Got to be willing to listen. And got to be open to feedback, constructive criticism. And
cycling helped heal your soul.
Oh.
After you were ill.
Oh man, that's a great question.
I'm a good interviewer.
You are. It allowed me to regain a sense of independence, which I didn't have for so long. I had to rely on so many people, which, you know, I understand that's life. But when you go from, you know, being an elite athlete, you know, to all of a sudden not being able to do the normal things in life, you just feel like everything gets taken from you. It's humbling.
So how hard was the retrain as opposed to?
Oh, everything, because, you know, my positioning was off on the bike. Just how I sat. Yeah. So yeah, just to regain independence. It took a lot. It took had to just get.
Look at that favorite first.
Yeah. Had to get used to doing life's normal things. Not just on my own legs, but like standing here normally, but on the bike on two wheels. And it was a process. You know, I went from my first ride back, I did 10 miles, very slow. But I did 10 miles, and everybody's like, wow, you still did 10 miles? So yeah, but you know when you could do it at, and then what you're doing it at that time, it's like very different. But it was a starting point. A friend of mine went out with me, and it was awesome. He just took care of me. And I found that a lot of people, they care enough. They care enough to take care of you, to just, because they see the struggles that you've been through.
Group and the B group, all right?
Yeah, let's say that.
It's the A group, if you want to roll.
And then there's a Desiree group.
Pretty much, what's up on Glendale Road, it's pretty much a neutral. Get to the light right here.
Johnny's going to be on 2020.
If we all in one group, we going through the light, keep rolling. If it's a whole group, you all in the same group, if the light turn red, keep rolling.
We put our music
if you're
on.
not in that group,
God knows I need
you
it.
off the back, you have to stop the light. Everybody got that?
Yep. Yes.
All right?
Yes,
You're in
sir.
the group, keep rolling. If the light turn red, you have to stop. We do not run four-way red light. All right?
He rides too.
I'm getting.
That construction sign is still there, y'all. So when we going on Powder Mill, that construction sign is
And
still there.
them cones still on the shoulder, so you're going to have to bottleneck back into one lane again.
Y'all hear
Still
that?
out there.
The cones and the construction still on 197.
Yep.
So when you get to 197, you got to be careful.
Yep.
Stretch yo. Because I know how you guys are. Let me stretch. Get my plyo on. Golly. Thank you, baby.
Hey, have a good ride.
I'm expecting to be on TV. I know, right?
I even sent John the route. So he's got the route.
Have you ever seen the video? No. Who put this out? Huh? Who put out the video?
What's up, baby? Cliff.
I know
He don't hear
put
me.
it on looking back at his bike.
Yo, how many people we got out here today? 200?
One time you was up there, I said, what's the frog doing up there?
I know, I saw, I was like,
You was like,
yeah.
Because every time I do it, what happens? The guys are like, "Oh no, it's a girl."
I was like,
That's
real.
why
I
I
love
said,
it that
I said,
fast.
why is
Have
she up
fun.
there? I said, I'm trying to get her real.
yeah.
And she up there.
30 seconds of work and then leave.
Oh, is that what it is?
But you know what it is when I go
I
down
didn't
the
see,
hill?
I didn't see a chicken wing, but I saw
didn't
you
need to.
working.
I just waited for the guys to be like, "Oh shit."
I saw your butt moving, and I was like, okay, she can stay there. I'm gonna stay right here. When she comes back, I'm gonna get on that wheel.
But it's because when I go down the hills, I have to ride my brakes. If I let them go, then
That's
I
true.
go past everyone. So instead of
And that's another thing I'm working on. Like when I hit the, I realize like I'm not good at climbing my big ring on the hills. So I just gear down.
I saw you on Hillmead because you slow down on the hill. You're waste like.
Well, what I do is like, and I appreciate that, thanks. So like I get in the harder gear, but then I'll go down to my small ring and work that, and then back off. And yeah, spin, and back off from there. And then when I get the momentum, make it harder.
Do you get out
and then
of the
go
saddle?
up.
Do you like riding?
I don't really get out of the saddle. I think, you know what it is? Someone yelled at me one time about getting out the saddle, so since then I'm like,
But you gotta practice.
I'm gun shy.
You gotta practice that though, because
That's
getting
good
out of the
thing, 'cause
shower
you're
hurts.
strong.
I mean, it put.
You'll blow the guys
You gotta
off
practice
the
getting
hills.
out the shower. I mean,
You're so
Will I?
strong.
I said getting out
Yes,
the
girl.
saddle.
You're so
getting
much
out the saddle.
stronger.
You gotta practice that, because
The salad or saddle?
saddle. Hey, because lactic acid will jump on your legs
I know.
viciously. You know?
That's what makes it a little
Hear
nervous.
me, I went to my small ring.
See, that's what
I'm starting to use my
See, I
small
don't
ring
see
a lot now.
You know what? I'm
And then I get right
I'm
here.
going-
and I'm
Yes,
chilling.
yes. I get here.
until it hurts
I get
until
here.
it doesn't hurt anymore.
I see you get out the saddle, and I'm like,
Hurt until it doesn't hurt anymore.
but I ain't got the hips like that,
That's my
yo.
Uncle Cliff.
I'm-
Every time I'm like, he said, go until it doesn't
I don't have the
hurt
hips like that, yo. I'm
Still
straight
hurting.
as an arrow.
Oh, it
So
doesn't hurt anymore.
look, she got the legs, yo.
But girl, see you. You're strong as shit. You were going up that hill. But you know what you were doing
you know what's
on
in this?
Hillmead?
What?
Watch
I
not
was with
words.
you for a long
Watch
time.
not words.
Were you?
Yeah, and she was right there. We was right with
Yeah.
you. We was right with you.
Huh?
You were
know?
spinning so fast.
a mentor.
Yeah, like somebody
Yeah,
just
that's
is
got
like,
them.
"Hey,
He
let
got
me
them
teach
into it.
you."
Yeah.
He's just such a good guy.
A friend of mine that got me back into it. He doesn't live far from here. he was one of my referee mentors when I was refereeing women's college basketball, and
Yeah.
and he got me back into cycling. And
Look at
Hey, he,
Huh?
like, he had,
Well, thanks, man. I
2 young
appreciate
girls,
that.
Too. Like,
yeah,
I mean, are you doing the memorial ride for him?
When is that?
May 8th, Sunday, May 8th. We're going to do the first ride he did with DCC, ride to the beach, ride to Beverly.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, come out. I mean, I don't care what time, like, I don't care what the weather is. Yeah. I think Phil put it up on the website already. Yeah, that was, I mean, so you know what, I was texting him and I was like,
spring break, right, John?
We were on screen.
We were on spring. And look, and he's a friend. This is a friend right here.
I'm not
Because
saying you should have done that, but like.
no, you're right. No, you're right.
People know, then they
But
can say, I don't want to be.
how's it look? I have to give my number out 100 times to text me a consent or you know what I mean? But whatever. You're right.
After
Look, who?
I thought it was probably good to say.
Yeah. Well,
Because
thank
he
you.
could be PO. What they call
I'm
him?
taking
PO.
Phil, but I'll
We
take
call
a
him.
picture. Hang on.
Well, because John wants a picture. Because he's a celebrity.
I know.
He just make a blanket statement.
Where's it gonna
They
be
were
at?
informed.
So I don't really. This is really his idea.
Got that far yet.
This is all his idea. When I was around like, yeah. You're right. So, you know, it was just like, hey, and then I started to lose weight naturally because I was off the prednisone, and then I adopted a keto lifestyle. I got back on my bike and changed my eating. You know, just made a lot of lifestyle changes, and then I'm on medication or whatever. And and I had always been cycling.
Okay.
The cycling was the one thing that I wanted to get back to.
Okay.
I didn't care about anything else. I used to referee women's college basketball at the Division I level. I wasn't even worried about getting back on the court. Like my main goal was to just to get back to riding my bike because it was freedom. It was independence. It was like something like, I remember when I came home from the hospital, the first thing I did, I took my bike off the wall and I kissed it. Yeah, it was a moment. My mom was like, "Don't worry, you'll get back." Huh?
Have we met before?
Maybe.
Okay, I was just making sure. I'm Krista.
I'm Desiree.
Desiree.
Sorry, I didn't even tell you my name. I apologize, Desiree.